How does one of Switch's first Nindies hold up 1 year later?
Let's go!
Hey guys, this is Two Button Crew. I am Scott.
And I am Simeon.
We're coming at you from Blanket Land.
Yes. Blanket right behind us land.
Yep, this is going to be fun. Awesome show. Lots of great segments that we've been working on all week to bring you a great variety of Nintendo content.
Absolutely.
Let's kick it off with
some Graceful Explosion Machine now.
Let's kick it off with
a blank screen.
Blank screen.
Graceful blanket screen. Not to be, offensive, I don't want to offend anybody, but I thought that after we put this blanket up, I'm like, this kind of looks like we're in like a terrorist hostage video.
Sure, sounds great.
Hey, whatever floats our boat.
Let's give a fresh start so you can see the loading up screen and the developers and all that.
Yeah, we wanted to get the full experience for you guys.
Vertex Pop. I think it's a one-person show. I listened to some interviews with the developer back when the game was coming out. So, Simeon, do you want to show them what the first level looks like?
Yes, I have yet to play this game.
Do it.
So,
actually, show them the first few levels. I think it's going to teach you like a couple weapons at a time.
Weapon.
Yes. So you got your blaster. That's your go-to weapon. It has its own cooldown meter. So you see that smaller meter that fills up when he's shooting. Show us shooting again. That's gonna start filling up. You can't max it out, and if you max it out, you'll have to give it a rest or go to a different weapon. Jack and Mega Man, really good music to enjoy.
Power up.
Power up.
Do you guys know what we mean when we say that, the Jack and Mega Man power up? Because I think of that as like a recent cartoon, but that stopped airing probably like 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That was close.
Shoutouts to the Yellow Kazoo, Crazy K, Glenn for watching us live. If you are tuning in on Mixer, Twitch, or Periscope, shout us out because we can hear you too through text. You got anything in your way, Simeon?
Really good music. The microphone is in my way a little bit.
How's it?
That is perfect.
Alright, so you just unlocked the energy sword. This is a close quarters weapon. It uses up that bottom meter.
Oh, I like that.
All of your other weapons are going to use up that bottom meter. And it is refilled by killing enemies and collecting the yellow diamonds.
Is that a technical term?
Yes.
Is it?
I don't know. I just noticed that it actually says collect above them.
Well, that's because I'm in the tutorial.
Okay. Good. I'm glad that does not persist. So you're seeing different types of enemies. Of course, the bigger ones usually take more hits to take down. And you just killed enough that the enemy's left meter appeared at the top. When you get that down to 0, you've killed everybody on the screen, and you beat the level. I like the graphics in this game. Simple, kind of vectory, like shape-based, clean.
Should I go to another level?
Yeah, it'll teach you the other weapons, and I think it's important to get the basics of the weapons down, especially for all the viewers to see what the gameplay is like. Now, you'd say, just based on the couple minutes that you've played, that this is a good game as far as onboarding goes.
Yes. I think. It's not preachy, and it lets me do the things that it's asking me to do. And it gives you one thing at a time to learn. Poop! Mom and I.
Glenn says, yes, Simeon, kill is the technical term for forcibly ending someone's life.
That's not what I meant. I meant the diamonds. Oh, life.
Life saver.
Ah,
what happened? The blaster overheated.
Yeah, I thought that I had given it enough time to not be overheating anymore. Secret weapon.
Oh, sniper beam. This one is really fun to use. I think the only drawback is that it uses a lot of meter, but it's long range, it's powerful.
Ha ha ha.
It does have to be kind of charged up. Nicely.
Nicely.
I've never really played a shmup where you can flip which way you're facing.
Yeah, I've only played one before, and that was Tailspin on the NES, and that game is so incredibly difficult.
I don't think I've ever played that.
It is. I don't know if it's necessarily worth playing.
Is it similar enough that you'd guess this game was inspired by it?
No, because it has like actual levels that you like traverse through, as opposed to poop. Die, all of you people. Like in bosses and whatever.
Yeah.
So it could be, but because that's what the flipping mechanic reminds me of.
Okay.
But I would guess that it might be inspired by that, and it might not. And I think I've played one other game that's like that on the PS4, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like a thing where you have to save people from aliens, and it loops around. It does loop around like this. But I can't remember what it's called. I am slowly getting used to the controls. Like I'm still messing things up.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Glenn just coined a really good term for the diamonds that come out of people that you kill.
Yes.
Diamonds.
Ha! I like that.
Keep it up, guys.
Okay, so I can't dash forever.
No, you get 2 dashes in a row. And it's a little meter that appears underneath your ship when you dash. So I have found that laser beaming little green guys is kind of a waste.
Right, because it only hits one enemy at a time.
Yep. So I gotten into like the 3rd world out of 4 or 5. I think it was 4. And so far, the gameplay has stayed exactly the same. I think you're gonna unlock one more weapon, but I haven't been able to like power up any weapons. Oh, hey Nintendo. Which is fun in most shmups, like when you can unlock the stronger version of a beam.
Yeah.
So I think that might be missing in this title. Okay.
So there's also missile.
Yeah, is that probably coming up here?
Potential Goomba.
Missile. Pretty strong. Heat seeking. That's what it looks like. I really don't use them very much. All the other weapons have good use cases, but I haven't really found
a good one for missiles.
Yeah.
Because like sword covers like everything, like a whole bunch of enemies close to you.
Don't mom me.
Which is what you think. Sorry, that would be mommifying.
Sorry.
So if you don't know what momming is,
which you don't.
You probably don't. No, it's short for movement on mind, and it's used in terminology in fighting games where you do a move, an attack, or a maneuver, whatever it is, because you're thinking about it and you can't stop thinking about it, kind of like an earworm almost.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not the optimum attack at the time or maneuver at the time, but because you can't get it out of your head, you do it. And to make somebody do that, like put a move into their head, is to mommify. So that's like level 2 or level 3 mind games.
Yeah. So like if you were playing Captain Falcon and I was like, Captain Falcon's side B is really good, you are far more likely to use it in the coming seconds.
Yes.
Than if I hadn't said anything about it.
And then you can punish it. So I mommified Scott when I was talking about sword.
Yep.
Hey, you did really good.
The more you know. You can dash through enemies. You can't dash through bullets. So that's an important distinction. I think I'm gonna skip ahead and try to show people where I'm at after this.
Blood diamonds. I say go for it.
You say go for blood diamonds?
No. Crazy K suggested the name Blood Diamonds.
You guys. Missiles. Okay, so they can take out the big blue ones. That's something.
You have an 11.
I don't want to lose it.
12 multiplier. That is a giant multiplier. Oh. You're gonna die now after the giant multiplier.
So this was the game that made us think of the episode Points Are Dumb, right? Or Scores.
I think so. Well, you were the one who thought of the episode, but I definitely agree with that.
Back from the grave.
Nice.
Gotta say, this feels really nice playing with the Pro Controller. I'm usually doing it handheld on little breaks in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Sitting down with the Pro Controller is really good. This is like one of the first games to really adopt HD Rumble, which was one of the fun facts I had written down about this game. Vertex Pop developed it. It was released in April of 2017. Really good HD Rumble in this title, and it was reviewed pretty favorably. So as you can see, this is a shmup, but not just any shmup. It's like really a classic styled arcade kind of game.
Nice.
There you go. This level's hard. I've tried it a lot. Oh. So I mean, we had some good Smash Bros last night.
We did. It was kind of weird. It was kind of, I don't know. I felt like I did some cool things. You were really on top of it though, and you got some ZTDs on me, like shameful ZTDs.
0 damage to death.
So like a full life combo on me, and and looking back on them, it wasn't like, well, one of them I think I did a couple stupid moves, but for the most part, one of them was like, I really couldn't have predicted that would have put me in the grave. So holy cow, that's scary.
Oh! Like grows back too. It's like a weed.
The rumor weed?
That's right.
Oh! Don't die.
Oh!
You have a 15 multiplier. What in the world?
I am a beast. Oh.
And you dash for that.
Pride comes before the fall.
Did you know that that's not how the verse goes?
Really?
Yeah. Pride goes before a stumble, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Wow.
But people just paraphrase it all the time.
Now you know.
Now
you know it's okay to be prideful.
Yep, exactly.
All you'll do is stumble.
Now you can be just cooler than your friends. Can you dash up and down?
No. Well. Okay, I'm just gonna be holding up. No. thing you can do that's kind of cool though is that. Oh wait, is that? But I don't know.
But you're doing terribly now.
Yeah. Thank you. Just let me know whenever I'm doing terribly.
Okay.
They saying anything? We got peeps.
They are not saying anything. You guys are quiet.
They went and watched the Splatoon tournament. I knew it. You want to try this level?
Yeah, I'll try it.
I like how many gems you get. Gem is the abbreviation of this game, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Glenn says I've always heard pride comes before a destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Yes. I think that is the better quotation of it. See, I misquoted the misquotation.
That could just be a different translation, but anywho. Crazy K says...
Oh!
Nice, that was really clutch. Crazy K says, sorry, I'm just engrossed in watching you play, so... We take it back. We didn't mean to yell at anybody.
You were the one. It was you!
You know what they say, Simeon. Take responsibility, but don't apologize. That is not life advice.
Dang it, I wanted to dash upward.
So this game is usually $12, $11. If you have some My Nintendo points, use them, redeem those bad boys. Pick this thing up. It's been around almost since the Switch launched, and it's a really good pick up and play game. And it's got a good learning curve, good challenge curve. Most people call that difficulty curves.
Oh, what am I doing?
Glenn says, while we're at it, money isn't the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. Support us on Patreon.
And even in certain translations, the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. But the Greek definitely, it's something that you can do in the Greek, but you don't have to. So
Bible study with Simeon and Glenn.
yes.
Arguing over words.
Isn't that what stuff of life is made of? Arguing over words.
Yep.
Whoa!
Tell us in the chat if you're seeing Infinity War this weekend, or if you already have.
Yeah, don't spoil it for us.
Tell us who dies.
Don't! Scott already knows. Scott is not excited for the movie. That was awesome!
A moonwalk, burst, jump, dash.
Is there a story to this game? Like, why you're on this planet murdering the inhabitants?
There is not. Oh no, I ran out of power. All I got is my little blaster. I had a dream that I was like bored at somebody else's house, so I went to their attic and dug out their Wii and hooked it up.
I think that was real life, Scott. I think you actually did that.
I had to wake up before I could play anything though. I want to play Link's crossbow training.
Why?
It's really good.
Is it though?
Yes.
When was the last time you played it?
Back when I played it.
Like 2 months after it came out? Wait, does sword destroy bullets?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
It's sword and shield. Did you know
Shield.
that I almost... Oh no! Get away!
Down. You can't dash down. Never go into that corner, I've realized.
Okay. One time I tried to invent a brand for us, Simeon, that was called Sword.
I remember that.
It was Scott/Simeon's World of Robot Drawings. Sword.
I remember that. Because we made so many robot drawings. Like a lot. Like all of them.
Yes. we made Pokemon card decks of drawings on 3x5 cards.
Yeah, like literally hundreds of cards. How many cards would you guess we made?
I think I had like 5 decks, so what's 5 times 60? 300.
300. I think, I don't know if I had that many, but I think I probably made that many.
Yeah, and we gave a whole deck to a friend. Or at least a person.
Or at least a person, yeah. I like how the missile has like a little lock-on thing.
Yep.
Even though it's completely pointless. Like, you don't need to know it and it's gone in 2 seconds.
Did you notice that I just got mummified again?
Yes.
I don't have enough life. The meter's not up yet. I'm not even close.
Angus beef.
Restart from phase 2. We're gonna go down a life. We've been going for 20 minutes.
I think you do one more. One more.
Okay.
You can do it.
Oh, Glenn doesn't keep up with Marvel
Or movies at all.
Oh, they're pretty good movies.
Yeah, Marvel movies are good.
Most.
But you know what? I've noticed that movies in general are pretty good nowadays.
Yeah.
They're definitely stinkers. But oh my goodness.
Yes, my missile got that big guy. That was raining down on me.
Whoa!
Okay. Do you still subscribe to that theory you told me yesterday about strategy in this game?
What was that strategy?
Like, take your time.
Oh. Not necessarily. At least not at this phase, because they just swarm on you anyway. Like, no matter where you go, they swarm on you. So it's better just to kill them while you have the chance.
Okay. I have the meter.
I do have.
No, where'd that come from?
I do, however, think that there might be legitimacy in the strategy of flipping as little as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So Glenn says that he remembers Thor and Captain America being good, but he hasn't seen anything else in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay. You haven't watched Iron Man, you need to watch Iron Man, that's great. Well, you just need to watch all of them, because if you don't watch all of them, then you're going to be lost. Except for Guardians of the Galaxy, you can kind of watch without.
Yeah, you could. And if he's seen Captain America, just go straight to Captain America 2, because that one is one of the best.
Yes. And
also Black Panther.
Also
standalone.
Captain America 3.
Yeah.
Captain America 3 is possibly my favorite.
Shouldn't you say that, though, till it's more of a payoff and you've gotten to know the other cast members?
Yeah.
I think I actually
Definitely.
watched Avengers before I saw the solo movies, though.
Really?
It can be okay.
I actually really liked The Incredible Hulk. Straight up, Hulk is not part of the Supermatic universe.
Supermatic.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Don't say that.
What?
The Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk, yeah.
Yeah.
I said Hulk is not.
Ang Lee's.
Yeah, Ang Lee's Hulk is not part of the universe, and I have not seen that one. So
this has been News with Mo and Joe.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to share this stream with your friends so that they can all stop watching whatever Nintendo is doing.
Yes.
Watch us instead.
See you guys in the next video.
Signing out.